state officials now investigating dozens of businesses that may be using or have used a group of potentially harmful chemicals. Good evening to you. I'm Shelley Walcott.
And I'm Tom Griffith. DES just posted the list of businesses to its website tonight. Our Stephanie Woods is live at Saint-Gobain Performance Plastics in Merrimack, where high levels of PFOA were found earlier this year. Stephanie?
Tom, that's right. It all started here in Merrimack at the plastic plant where, as you said, high levels of PFOA, a chemical contaminant, were found in water samples in February. But now state officials are saying that this may not be the only site where PFCs leached into groundwater.
It's a little too early to tell. I mean, we're waiting to see what the data tells us. We have information from companies, and that some of the information we've collected led us to want to investigate further by taking water samples.
The State Department of Environmental Services is now investigating 44 companies in New Hampshire which may have used perfluorinated chemicals or PFCs. DES posted the list on its website Friday, but Jim Martin of DES says there is a shorter list of companies that the DES knows not only have used PFCs in production, but also are using them now.
We have a prioritized list, so we've contacted each of these companies, reached out to them either by letter, just a basic information request, or we've initiated further investigations with them. We've visited their facilities, or we're collecting water samples in the area of their operations.
DES is already testing water at some sites on the list, but won't receive results until next week. This comes after state officials say the Saint-Gobain Performance Plastics plant in Merrimack leaked PFOA, a type of PFC, into groundwater. The EPA identifies PFOA as an emerging contaminant. Thus far, Martin says DES has no evidence of any PFC leak at any other company.
Clearly, this list is no way to indicate that there was a release of PFCs in any of these companies. I mean, I would say the majority of the companies, we've just simply sent them information requests so that we can get a better understanding of how they may have used the PFCs in their business processes.
For a full list of the businesses being investigated and also an interactive map to see where these companies are, head over to WMUR.com. Live in Merrimack, Stephanie Woods, WMUR News 9.